Hi and welcome to standing six-pack training. It's also a pretty intense training for the legs and for the arms. While trying to learn some info snippets to the slope from geometry, for mathematics, participating in the exercises is at your own risk, and I want to say it clearly, emphasize it clearly, that it's at your own risk. The exercises are a bit experimental, so it's at your own risk to participate. Now, let's start with a warm-up exercise. We breathe in and out. Again in and out. Again in and out. Last time in, we close the legs and we get started with the first exercise. Now we have a standing leg. We bring the other leg up into a right angle with a flexed foot. We have even aligned hips and a straight back, and we're pressing with the hand against the top of the knee. And keep pressing. And keep pressing. And try to press a bit stronger. Even aligned hips, straight back, and keep pressing. And still. Try to be taller. And we change to the other leg. The other leg comes up to a right angle, flexed foot, even aligned hips. Tall with the back, and we are pressing quite strong. Don't have the elbow completely extended, so have a little bend in the elbow. And keep pressing. Right angle, flexed foot, even aligned hips, and straight back. And keep pressing. And keep pressing a bit stronger. Right angle, flexed foot, even aligned hips, and straight back. And done. So, two snippets. Slopes exist in math, and a slope is a number, and a line can be drawn, and a line can go into a direction, and a line going in a direction can be drawn on a plane, and the slope is a number saying in which direction the line drawn on the plane goes. My next exercise. Now we have the legs standing wide apart. We go into a quarter squat, and we're pressing with one hand against the upper part of the quads on the side. So keep pressing and working on the obliques. And keep pressing. And keep pressing a bit stronger. And we change to the other side. Again, I haven't said it before, you should nowhere feel pain. So if your wrist, your elbow, your fingers or anything hurts and causes pain, then stop. And keep pressing. Now we're going a bit deeper into the squat, and we're pressing down the middle part of the upper part of the leg. And keep pressing. Try to be tall. And keep pressing. And we change to the other side. And keep pressing. Try to be tall and put effort into it. And we change. We're going a bit deeper into the squat. Completely down 3/4. And we're pressing now close to the knee with that. And keep pressing. And keep still pressing. And we change to the other side. 3/4 squat. Try to be tall. And keep pressing, put effort into it. And we're done with this exercise. Now, the line drawn on the plane can go from left to right. When a line is drawn on the plane from left to right, that is a horizontal line. And if it's drawn from bottom to top, it's vertical. So this is horizontal, this is vertical. A line drawn on a plane could go from bottom left to top right. We could pick a point somewhere on bottom left and this line, and the second point somewhere further up on the line, so here and here. Our line goes from bottom left to top right. So the line goes to the right and also some distance to up, so it goes a bit to the right and a bit up. The distance our line has made to the right is called run, so this is the run and this is the rise. From our first point we go now so long to the right until we are directly under the higher of first lying point. So the first point is here, and the second point is here. And we're going now so much to the right till we are directly under the other point. And now we have the run and we have here the rise, the next exercise. Again, one standing leg, the other leg up, right angle, foot flex, even line hips, straight back, we're pressing on the inside. And again, with quite a lot of force. Don't extend the elbow completely. Try to be torn up, bring force in it. Even line hips, right ankle with a leg, foot flex, try to be tall and more force. Again, but you should not feel pain. And we switch to the other leg. Again, right ankle, foot flexed, even aligned hips, straight back, tall up, and keep pressing. And let's look at it a bit more. We measure how far we had to go to the right from the first point and the bottom left until we are directly under the second point. 2 centimeters, let's say that. And now we have a run of 2 centimeters and the rise of 5 centimeters. And we say rise of a run, so we have now 5-2. Run 2, rise 5. And the slope is now 5-2, rise of a run. Run 2, rise 5. Rise of a run, rise 5, run 2. So 5-2, slope is 5-2. And the next exercise, going down again into a 3/4 squat, and we're pressing with the hands against the knee, the side of the knee, and we come with the upper part of the body closer. And on the other side, we're pressing, and we are coming closer. We are pressing with a lot of force, and we're coming closer. And again, we are pressing, and we are coming closer. And we are pressing, and we are coming closer. And the last time, we're pressing, and coming closer. The slope is 5-2, so run 2, rise 5, rise over run 5-2. Now, if counting is too complex, because sometimes it's not 2, but 200 or 2000, but we have the help of a coordinate system, we could use the coordinate system. In a coordinate system, every point is selected to be a specific point. And X are all the points horizontal, and Y are the points on top. So X2 would be 2 points, 1, 2, or 0, 1, 2, horizontal, and Y would be, when Y is 3, 1, 2, 3. So X2, Y3 would be here. And now we have our line, and we can look where in the coordinate system our points are. This would be here. This would be here by 2, 4, and this by 8, 12. 2 to the right, 4 up. And this would be 8 to the right and 12 up. And now we have better points. Now the next exercise is again up the leg, and we're pressing it from the outside. Same setup. Right, a bit more force here, pressing. Right angled leg, foot flexed, even line hips, try to be tall up, and keep pressing. Don't extend your elbow completely, and keep pressing. And we switch to the other leg. Again, right angle, foot flexed, even line hips, tall up, and keep pressing. So, and if we have all these points, 2, 4, 8, 12, so the coordinate system, 1, 2, X, and Y is 1, 2, 3, 4 up. The next exercise, the propeller. Now we're going into a full squat. We open the arms to the side, and we're going down, and the hand presses against the leg, and we look to the other hand, and keep pressing again, not a complete extended elbow. And we press. And we switch to the other side. So X is to the side, horizontally, and Y is vertically upwards. And we have now found our 2 points on this line. This point is so and so much X and so much Y. And this point is so much X and so much Y. The next exercise. Again, up with the leg, the right angle, foot flex, and now we are pressing from the side, and the leg opens against it. We turn up, and we are closing again, and our leg is leading on the other side. Up with the leg, we are pressing, and the leg opens and closes again. And we have these 2 points with x1 and y2, y2, and the other point is x1 and y2. So this point has an x and a y, and we call it x1 and xy, x1 and y1, and this point has an x and a y, an x and a y. We call it x2 and y2. Next exercise. Now we're going into the 90-90 position, a 90-90 lunge position, and we're pressing from the outside against the knee. We turn up and keep pressing. And because I don't have that much time left, we switch already now to the other side. We turn up and press. And we switch again. And now we pull upwards with quite a lot of force. Pull outwards the leg. And on the other side. 90-90 position of a lunge, a 90-90 lunge position, and pull upwards. And the last exercise in the 90-90 lunge position, now we pull underneath the knee towards us, and we keep pulling. And on the other side, and we pull. And we have only 2 exercises left before we go to the stretching. Now in the full lunge, and we're pulling again on the knee, taller. And because I want to do a stretching, and I don't have much time left, we're switching already to the other side. We turn up and pull. And the last exercise. Now in the lunge, chest open up, pull the tummy in, bend forward, and pull on the leg. And on the other side. Bend forward, tummy in, and chest open and pull on the leg. And we've made all the exercises, no calf stretches. Set the leg to the ground, the heel to the ground, and pull upwards. And with the other leg. And now we have our feet standing shoulder width wide apart. We bring the arms up, and we breathe out. Long back like this, and breathe in, and out. In, now close the legs, and out we're bending back. Breathe in again, and bend the last time back. In, back into the middle, and we dive down, and stretch downwards. Now we're stretching one leg at a time. Start with one leg, let's say the left one, and bend the right knee. Now turn the toes to the inside of the left leg, and we are turning with the upper part of the body against it. Nothing to force you, of course, very careful. And now we are turning the toes of the left leg to the outside, and we are turning to the other side. So the toes to that side, we are turning to that side. And with the other leg, the toes to the inside, and we are turning to the other side. So here it says out, and we are turning to the other one. And now, different way. The toes, this leg must be stretched. The toes to the outside, and we are turning into that direction. And both legs together. We breathe in, and out we're coming up with a round back and backward shoulder roll at the top, and we're making the exercise from the beginning. We breathe in, and out. And again in, and out, and we breathe in, close the legs, and we're done with the standing six-pack training. One last formula. After we have this x1, x2, x1, y1, x1, y1, 2 point, the formula is m equals x1, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Thank you very much. Until the next time.